You're listening to the John and Heidi Show, now featuring the wit and wisdom of Dan Farris.
Okay, dudes, let's walk this sucker.
On Sunny 93.3.
Sunny 93.3. Thank you so much for listening to the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Mr. Dan Farris.
Hey, John.
Hey.
Little rascals, you.
How you doing, man?
Good. I'm pretty excited. It happens to be national. Are you ready for it? Are you ready?
Ready.
Are you ready? It's Baby Day.
Ooh.
Baby Day.
I bet you probably didn't realize this, but I used to be a baby.
Seriously?
I did. It was like 40 years ago.
I'm not even quite clear on what National Baby Day means, although I did look into it, and there was a lot of stuff there, but it didn't quite make a whole lot of sense. I'm into babies. My granddaughter, little mini Joan Jett, she just turned 6 months old. She is sitting up now, and she's adorable.
6 months already.
And it's like, and I'm like, I want one. Get me a baby.
That sounds
not only are they groovy, but the tax write-off is amazing.
sounds a little creepy, Dan.
It's not at all. Oh, by the way, there will be a baby parade.
Is there really?
11 o'clock this morning, 14th and Phillips down to the Falls, yeah.
So the babies, no adults involved?
No, just babies.
Crawling?
They're expecting the parade to take about 3-4 days, yeah.
Yeah.
From getting to point A to
That's
point
fantastic.
B. Yeah. So
Once again, don't believe what Dan says on this program.
But gosh, think of the possibilities if we actually did that.
That would be It'd be very
awesome.
Interesting. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show bonus hour on Sunny 93.3.
Do you have a credit card? Is it the very best credit card? Many people get their credit card as a response to an offer that was mailed to you. These are typically not the best cards. Check the fine print for the fees and interest. We have a website that compares many different cards being offered so you can find the one that's the best fit for you. If you'd like to find a better credit card, we'd love to help at bettercreditcards.net. There's no obligation. Just click and compare to see if we can get you a better credit card at bettercreditcards.net.
Sunny 93.3. Thank you for listening to the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Farris. Time now for Manly Men doing manly things in a manly fashion.
Manly men are we.
Oh, this is, you know what? I do get this just because I actually broke down and did it several years ago. Manly man should know how to ride a motorcycle.
Oh, yeah.
How to ride a motorcycle. It's not as easy as it looks.
No, and it's interesting. Like, you'd think turning one way that you'd lean the other way, but it's kind of the backwards of what you'd expect.
It takes a little while. And you know what? Minnehaha County, Sioux Falls, they've got great programs to learn how to ride, to get your license and everything else. That's what I did. And I want to say it was, let's see, I bought my bike in 2006, maybe 6 or 7, something like that. And I had rode motorcycles years ago.
Yeah.
But it really wasn't like riding a bike.
Yeah.
I bought a Harley, loved it, called it Bad Monkey. It was pretty nasty. Got on it. I got down the street, but it's like, you know what? I'm a little wobbly here, and this is a pretty big bike, and I'm not.
You ever see somebody wipe out on one of those?
Oh, absolutely.
Me too.
Yeah.
A couple of people that I know well that got on their bike and wiped out. And you can't laugh because that's just wrong.
I just have no interest in something like that.
No, and then here's what happened.
Me.
I got up and going, and I got my training, got the license, and everything else, and I had a little bit of fun with it. But by August, you know, I'm out there, it's like 104 degrees, the wind is screaming, and you're sitting on top of a hot motor. It's like,
right. No,
you know what? Not as fun as I remember it, and I sold it. So, yeah, but hey, you know what? Knowing how to do it is just a cool thing because I think every guy at some point is going to have to knock somebody off their motorcycle and take it because you're in some kind of a high-speed deal.
Chase, you don't know, for stealing ducks or something.
Herd of coyotes chasing you. It's going to be embarrassing to saddle up on that thing and go, I have no idea what I'm doing.
You got to at least know how to do it.
Yep.
Yeah. So you can make a manly getaway.
There you go.
Nice little manly man doing manly things in a manly fashion.
What I do, John.
On Sunny 93.3.
Do you need a gift for a silly friend? WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com has many ideas. Each day, we share a different weird gift idea. There's no fee to sign up. You don't even need to buy anything. Just follow our page on Facebook to get a laugh every morning. WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com. If you do like an item, you can easily buy it right from the Facebook page. We have a link going right to that page at WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com. That's WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com.
Sunny 93.3. Time now for Water Cooler Talk, brought to you by Aqua One. What do we have today, Mr. Farris?
Well, one of the big things you've been hearing about it for the past, probably since the last presidential election.
Yeah, 2016?
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. I was there. I vaguely recall
remember that.
Yeah, president got elected. Somebody else did. Somebody
who
got
won
mad.
that? I don't remember. What was his name?
But the minimum wage thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know, this $15 an hour. Somehow somebody just pulled that out of thin air, and a bunch of people got on board with it. And then folks started boiling it down. What does that mean, really? Well, then housing became the issue. And thanks for finding this, John, because I have it right in front of me.
Oh, hey,
there's a breakdown, a study of what you would need for a minimum wage in every single state in the United States to be able to make bank on renting a fair market 2-bedroom home.
Sure. Okay.
Okay. In the state of South Dakota, you need $14.12, working 40 hours a week.
Okay.
Okay, over the course of a year, that breaks down to about $29,000 and some change.
Okay.
So that's not just enough to pay the rent. That's like to have a comfortable living and be able to afford
This
the rent.
is based on the rule of thumb when paying for your living quarters, your rent, whatever, should be right around 30% of your overall income.
Right, okay.
Okay, so you see where I'm going here?
Sure,
Yeah.
yep, get it.
But what gets me about this is, I honestly, and it was before all these child labor laws, I started working, drawing a paycheck with the W-2 and taxes when I was 11 years old.
Yeah.
I washed dishes at a Knights of Columbus hall in Minneapolis for $1.10 an hour.
Yeah.
Right.
It was awesome.
Right.
Absolutely.
It was awesome. And as I got older, all of a sudden I'm making $5 an hour, $6 an hour or
You're
something.
rich, man.
But here's the thing. Minimum wage isn't based on, you need to move into your own home by yourself now.
Right.
No, man. I lived with
These are
4
starter
guys,
jobs.
3 other guys, whatever over the years. You got roomies.
Exactly.
That's how it works.
Yeah. Do you remember your first job, Heidi? What did you make for your pay?
I think it was like $6 an hour.
My first job, I remember.
I babysat when I was a kid, so I mean, obviously that varied. But my first actual job where I was there every day, I think it was $6 an hour.
My first job where I got a paycheck, I got $2 an hour at a restaurant.
Okay.
So $2 an hour. But I worked on a farm before that, and guess how much I got paid for that? Nothing. 0.
You got experience.
I did. I got some
and
experience.
life skills.
Well, no, see, but that's the thing, man. It's like, okay, well, minimum wage. Minimum wage is minimum wage.
Right.
A fast
Right.
food gig or whatever.
Work up from that.
None of that was ever meant to go.
Yeah.
This is how you're going to make
Make
your
a living.
living.
That's just not how.
Well,
Yeah, I agree
I'm going to
completely.
share the thing I sent to Dan. I'll share that on Facebook, and then I'm also going to ask a question. I'm going to ask if people remember what their first job paid, because it'd be interesting to know that. I bet, because you got $1 an hour, I got $2 an hour.
This is $1.10, John.
$1.10. Oh, I don't want to take nothing away from
But
you.
think about it. I'm 11 years old. That was huge.
And
Huge.
yeah, because I remember going from not getting paid to do things for my dad and for my neighbor out on the farm, and then getting paid. I was like, $2 an hour? I'm doing that all day long, man.
Well, you grew up quick back then when I was a kid because, $1.10 an hour, but you know what? Smokes were 35 cents a pack. So I heard somewhere.
And he was 11. All right. I've got a link to that study at facebook.com/sunnyradio.
Hey, it's T-shirt weather. Be sure to show your fun side with a funny T-shirt from FunkyMonkeyShirts.com. We have several funny shirt designs that will make you look cool while you stay cool. Do you have an idea for your own shirt designs? We can help you make it a reality at FunkyMonkeyShirts.com. Find thousands of T-shirt designs from people just like you and add your own designs too at FunkyMonkeyShirts.com. That's FunkyMonkeyShirts.com.
Sunny 93.3. Thank you so much for listening to the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Mr. Dan Farris. Dan, you've actually been to Chase the Tail.
Oh, yeah.
In the past. They've got another one coming up tonight. It's like $2,800, I think, is what it was up to last week.
It's getting up there. The pot is getting up
It's
there.
growing,
It's
man.
pretty simple. It's a fundraiser for
Big Paws
Big Paws, and they're trying to get their own facility
with Prairie Search
put
and Rescue
together.
Dogs.
Prairie Search and Rescue Dogs. They do phenomenal work, both organizations, and they're coming together. And Don Rose owns the Shenanigans. He's good enough to let everybody play out there, and he actually ponied up the initial pot for this thing, and it's grown quite a bit. Yeah, and you just come out, buy tickets. I think they're $1 a piece.
Yeah, so you can get like 2 tickets for $5. You get
I don't know. I always just throw down a 20.
It's $20
and hope
for
the best.
20 tickets. Yeah. So I don't know what all the breakdown
is. And if they pick your number, you get to draw a card. And even if you don't draw the overall winning card, the tail card,
some of the money.
you are still welcome to 10% of the pot. So.
Right, 10% of whatever comes in tonight. And then if you pick the tail card, you get that 10% plus the $2,800 that's sitting there waiting for you.
You sure can. You can totally cash in, yeah. And this thing just keeps growing. It's for a terrific cause, and it's Shenanigans. So, hey, win, win, win.
I think it was really neat. Last week they did something. I'm assuming they'll do this again tonight. They were selling T-shirts, Chase the Tail T-shirts for $10, and I think it's cool. They got one shirt that says "I Chase Tail," which I was like, that's kind of funny. That'd be great for a single dude.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
I Chase Tail.
I'll explain it to you later.
Okay. So they had that shirt for $20, but if you bought one last week, and again, I'm sure they're doing it again tonight. If you get out there and they say we're not doing that, then I'm wrong. I apologize, but it was $20 for the shirt, and then they give you 10 tickets too. So you're
that's a sweet deal.
Getting a shirt,
that is
and
a
you're
good deal.
And it gets even better on the 16th of May. If you wear that shirt to the event, whatever you buy for tickets, they're going to match it.
Ooh.
So if you buy 40 tickets, they're going to give you 80 tickets.
That is a good deal.
The number keeps going up. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So I'm like, I need to get one of them shirts.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
that's a great deal.
Anyway, get out and see them. The event starts at 5:30. The actual drawing is at 7:10.
Yeah, a little after 7, yeah.
So they sell tickets right up until 7 p.m. So even if you get out there like 6:30, and if you're just looking maybe for a place to go and have a drink or just go and have some appetizers or dinner or whatever, make that a place that you do that tonight and be a part of the Chase the Tail. It's a whole lot of fun. I have a link to all of the information about Chase the Tail at sunnyradio.com.
As we get to wedding season, many events will involve alcohol. If you find that drug or alcohol problems are hitting you too close to home, you can get help. Maybe it's time for rehab. Your insurance may even cover everything. Learn more at timeforrehab.com. Get help for a drug or alcohol problem within 24 hours. Call now to learn more at 1-800-290-0759 or get more information at timeforrehab.com. That's timeforrehab.com.
Sunny 93.3. Time now for entertainment news of the day with Mr. Dan Farris.
The celebrities are
fabulous.
This is just kind of a nice story, and I mean, I'll just throw it out there. Now, I've never, really gotten into the boy band thing.
Right.
But Backstreet Boys, whether you knew it or not, they've just finished up a couple-year residency in Las Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh.
And they ended it kind of neat. All 5 of them, these are original members. About mid-show is their final show.
Okay.
They brought their wives up.
Oh, that's
nice.
cool.
All 5 are married. Each of them got down on a knee, presented a rose
Aww.
to their wives. Yeah.
So sweet. I love that.
Yeah, I mean, that's, you know what? That's really kind of unusual. He's got 5 guys.
Right.
For a number of years. I mean,
Oh,
They were Backstreet Boys. They were single dudes.
pop star status.
Living it up.
And
You bet.
the cover of Tiger Beat magazine.
These ladies landed a Backstreet Boy.
Sweet.
But they're all happily married, and there's their ladies. They're all in their mid-40s now, and
Now
apparently
they're Backstreet men.
there you go, kind of living apparently decent little lives there. So
Nice.
neat.
there's
That's
hope
very
for
cool.
America.
I love that.
And this is one of those rare moments where I do believe that celebrities truly are fabulous.
Thank you very much, Dan, for entertainment news of
My
the day.
pleasure. Thanks for having me, guys.
Right here on Sunny 93.3.